When I claim my liking for 'em, I just drop everything.
Greetings.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, hello there, Chef. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How's it going?
Not too bad. How is business?
Perfect. Lovely. So many customers that I can
good.
barely even count them all.
You've been kicking people off the benches lately?
Oh, I would never. You mean helping them with proper seating positions? Yes, I would definitely do that again.
I do believe I have a footprint in my butt still.
Well, if I remember correctly, you punched me right back. So, in my
I
pant.
did, so...
Little Aiden is
What's
still
going?
quite traumatized by the whole experience.
Oh, you're traumatized.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that I didn't mean to, what is it called? I didn't mean to,
Negavex.
Oh,
sorry, what?
Nothing.
I just wanted to say that I didn't mean to hurt Her Majesty, Precious Flower, over here with my gentle footprint.
well, I'm not the one out of us three that is jello.
And I will again!
I wonder what else he does to his food. I bet he all over the place in the kitchen.
No. Jello isn't food, okay? That's like a hospital food. Fuck that.
I actually agree.
Thank you.
That.
Indeed,
See, we have common ground.
that we do. Don't ever end up in hospital. That's fate worse than
I
death.
try not to.
The food they serve there. Ugh. Unbelievable.
Well, maybe I will order something from your restaurant.
Well, you better. I would be insulted if you haven't.
Perhaps the oatmeal would be appropriate at a hospital, actually.
Smart ass. I can cook other food, okay? I was just on the menu that day.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. The daily, specialty, right?
Indeed. My signature dish for the day. And they always change. I never cook the same thing again.
Oh, what do you have today?
Hey, Fallon.
Hi.
You would have to see for yourself. Greetings.
Greetings.
I don't cook
See
and
for
tell.
myself.
He just wants you to go and give him money.
Oh no, a businessman who wants to actually, earn his living. Oh, how putrid of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you're more or less saying that you ain't telling before you get some money.
Hell yeah. You want some food? Gotta give me some motherfucking money first.
Well, I would like to know what I'm paying for before paying for it.
Well, you'll never know.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Mm-hmm.
That otherwise I would feel like I got ripped off.
Yes.
Your taste buds will be ripped off by the food that I will serve you. That much is a guarantee. No matter what I serve you, the pleasure is guaranteed.
Right. I'm still sticking to my stew. It's still better than that paste you gave me last time.
Well, that's because you haven't quite developed the appreciation for fine food. I cannot blame you for that. The apparent chef, that rookery dragon fucking furnace that's just waltzing around in her skimpy outfits. Apparently she did a very shitty job feeding you all. But I am here to rectify that mistake with my own cooking.
Right. You know that I don't get food from others. I make my own because then I know it actually tastes good.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Though, I gotta say that the cake I got there was pretty good.
I'm glad to hear that. I will let my sister know.
Hmm.
My apologies, I didn't quite get your names. My name is Chef Aiden.
My name's Fallon. This is Eldarin.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you both. What you got there? Is that a chicken?
No, it's an eagle.
Oh, right. My apologies.
Be
Why
careful, you might cook it.
Why do you have pans with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Which pants? You mean this?
Uh-oh.
Take that with you everywhere?
Of course I do. If I was a knight, would you ask me why do I have armor, shield, and a sword?
Well, yes, if you went on your way to a battle, I would.
Well, I'm always on my way to battle, okay?
Let me
Every...
just,
Ah! Could you stop doing that, jerk? The Battle of Flame.
my day's
Well,
made.
Max, at least you didn't use the rock I gave you.
True, but good idea for next time.
Yeah. Let's just say that it will fly a little further.
Oh,
Hmm.
good to know.
Yes.
I will see you very soon then, Chef.
If you like banging so much,
Stop right there, please. Thank you.
perhaps next time. Oh, good, she won. I didn't actually have like the other part of the joke. I just wanted to wanted her to leave before it was awkward.
Well, fortunately for you, she did. She left.
Indeed, she saved the day.
But you're still left standing with us and we're waiting for the end.
You didn't hear anything? Earmuffs?
We heard everything.
Yeah.
Right. I was talking about bang is short for baking and need garnish.
Are you in pain, sir? You sound like you're in pain.
I think it's just him thinking.
I'm not. Look, I'm not good with these shorts, okay? I'm just improvising, thinking on my feet.
Try and sit down might help with the pain of thinking.
Speaking of bang, it's my sister.
Wow.
Of
I
what?
don't think you quite meant that.
Yeah. No.
Well, she's the best bang for the buck, you
I
know,
love
when
the
it comes to
same.
sisters. I definitely scored in that genetics.
Wow.
Wow.
No, please stop.
wow.
Please stop.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
getting
yeah.
worse.
Right.
Aiden,
you-
stop putting your foot in your mouth. It's just
Yes.
awful.
I'm sorry, but, you know, when I start, I never know where to stop.
Well, now I know what he's using the pan for. He's digging a hole, and
Yes.
keep digging it deeper.
What are you doing?
But, well, nothing. It's fine. Let's, let's scratch that and start over. How is everyone?
Doing well.
Good. Nice to see you as always, sister.
A pleasure, I'm sure, Aiden.
This is Ava, my lovely pastry chef. Oh, you have a
Pleasure
face?
meeting you, Ava.
Oh yes, I do have a face.
Good job.
Well, thank you. You know, it's kind of stuck and been stuck since I was born. Sadly. You know, sometimes it would be easier just leaving it at home.
Right.
Mm.
So, who else has a face stuck on their head and would prefer to leave it at home?
I'm quite happy to take mine with me, thank you. I kind of need it.
Yep. Same here.
Well, you know, it's easy to switch your looks.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you like draw a
It
picture
is.
on the paper and just tape it on your forehead?
No. You ready to see?
Of course. Show me what you got.
Yeah. Don't wet the pan.
Wait, what? What? The hell was that?
My.
Yes.
Nice
Like
puppy.
I said, it's easy when you know how to.
You okay there, Chef Aiden?
Aiden, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's like I'm looking in the mirror at myself when I'm very old and very hairy. And without pants.
Well, shit. Let's just say I'm glad that I look like this and not like that.
Hi. Ah! Where did he go? Oh, right.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh boy.
One. Still not used to seeing something like this.
Not quite. It's, of course,
Hmm.
it's completely natural, you know, organic, fresh
Yes,
even.
of course.
I have no problem with that. How does it feel to actually transform like that? And where did you go again?
Look behind you.
Yeah.
Ah!
behind you.
Those are some big jumps. Leaps even.
Yes, and it feels okay if you get used to it.
I don't think I would ever get used to that. I would just jump and hit my head over the ceiling all the time.
Well, that I don't need to transform for.
Oh, right. So this is only like a
That's
faction hall transformation
mm,
because of the high
Nope.
ceilings.
nope.
What? That doesn't make even any sense.
I'm trying to find some logic in this madness, okay? Give me a break.
He's trying.
Mm,
He's
In
trying.
which one?
How
The
you
transforming
doing?
or the jumping?
I'm doing well. How you?
Well, that's
I
good
don't
to
know,
hear.
okay? Today,
I'm doing pretty good this morning.
I mean, I can jump pretty
That's
high.
good.
yeah, I find it hard to believe.
How you doing, Jesse?
Well,
Yay.
want to test?
Oh yeah.
Nice try.
Oh yeah.
That's, there is a lot of
Ready to
gravitas in
do
that
a
jump, that's for sure.
jumping. No. Well, goodbye.
What, jumping like
What
contest?
about you, Chef?
Hell yeah, I'm
Jumping
down!
competition.
I'll show you my moves.
Hmm.
I've
Okay.
been practicing this today.
What, standing with a pen in your hand? Well,
Give me a moment!
you know, congratulations. You finally learned how to cook.
Look at this
Then you
pan!
wouldn't make that porridge that you made.
I wonder what tribe that dance is from.
It's the dance of my people.
The pan people.
That's what we do to increase the flavor.
Oh my.
Mm.
The dance
So
of the Pan
you-
people. Got it.
Mm.
Ah, it increases flavor. That's what he
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you need a license for pineappling.
I think this is the one.
Oh my.
See those moves? That one was my favorite.
You better be careful. If you do that too long, you're gonna get tired, and you're gonna hit yourself in the head with that.
You've just been served.
wouldn't?
One-way ticket to
I already
Flavor
think it's too
Town.
late. Yeah, it's too late already.
Don't you think it would help just a little?
So apart from pan dancing at the embassy, do you actually have a place where you cook?
But of course, I thought you'd never ask. Follow me, for I shall show you
He,
the definition of fine food.
well, then let's hope you don't burn the food again.
Oh. Oh.
So what is it this time, huh? First it was undercooked, then it was burned? Huh? Make up your goddamn story!
I heard about that burnt bread you made.
That wasn't me, that was my sous chef. He was still training, and he was
Right.
fired.
Hmm. Yes, because you didn't make the food yourself.
Exactly, I'm an executive chef. I have people to do that for me. That's how they learn.
You ready?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if he gives you oatmeal, don't let the bird eat it. Poor bird.
Oh, I'm sorry that your vulture didn't like my oatmeal.
Why
Well,
would you give oatmeal to someone like Mr. Van?
Well, it was the daily, it was special for today, for that day. It wasn't my
Special
choice.
of the day with oatmeal?
Yes!
apparently
That's not a very good special.
Was it breakfast
No.
time? What time of the day was this?
it was evening.
Oh no. No.
No.
No. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
They might say ooh,
That-
but it was full of flavor, delicious, healthy. And look at them. It made them better. It made all their lives better. They just don't know it.
And
Right.
don't look
because,
at me. I didn't eat it.
Because it wasn't because
It is fell on hell.
that I
not
got
bullshit.
that nice angel cake. Sap, what was the cake called?
Was it the angel food with the crushed strawberries?
Yep, it was.
So,
Nice.
Oh, that's a new voice.
Yeah, at least your sister actually baked for us.
excuse me, little squirrel. At least we know how to make stables properly, okay? I don't want to hear any of your criticism. I saw that box again. It was atrocious.
Okay.
Oh wow.
My, your stick is very shiny, sir.
You want me to show you?
Show us.
Her stables.
Oh! I thought you were gonna start dancing.
We can all point at it and
Okay,
laugh.
if we're gonna be on the stable subject, I would like to clarify that I threw it together with the pieces I had and the creativity I had at the time. It is not being touched. It is functional and it works. And like I said, I could out decorate you any time of the week.
I'd like to see you try.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I
don't know.
seen it.
I
Hey,
believe you
Sam.
have competition, Banamore.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Well. Just gotta do one thing.
Sir, are you trying
there
to
a problem?
put your equipment directly in her face?
Yeah, what are you stepping up on me for?
I'm not doing
you know-
anything.
Listen
Someone
here,
in
little
on this.
man.
Hmm.
I would step back if I were you.
Yeah, you bad chef.
I'll have you know, this is a public function hall, okay? Maybe I just like this particular square that I'm standing on. You know, it's very cozy. It's not my fault that this little squirrel was in my way.
In your way. If I remember correctly, you moved your foot forward to step up to the square. Thank you very much.
You move your right
Yeah, it looks
foot
like you were
in.
trying to assert
Yep,
dominance
yeah.
there. Bad way to do it.
I believe I was challenged for a decoration contest.
Okay, when and when.
Anytime. Anywhere. Anywho. anyhow? At any point?
Okay, and what are we decorating? Rooms and stuff? Because we won't even try and decorate food because we already know how your cooking's like. So
I know exactly how this contest
furniture
will
and stuff, or
transpire. We'll have a stables building competition.
Oh.
What? Too scared?
But you have to agree to stay out of its space, because it's space. Her stable is her stable, your stable is your stable. You don't come in and sabotage anything.
I don't need to. It's already sabotaged by her terrible building skills.
No sabotage.
right.
Ooh.
And
You
no
know-
feeding people bad food. So
Are
that they
we-
get sick and can't finish.
We're gonna go back to that conversation. Who was it that didn't give her the right amount of pieces when she were needing them? Who was it that were standing for making the pieces for her?
Oh, you mean the
Let me
person
hear.
that she kidnapped? The person that was trying to be
She didn't
helpful, who
kidnap.
constantly asked her how many pieces she needs me to build. Also, I kind of needed those
We were
building
willing to
materials,
partic-
so I kind of, fucked off before she realized that I actually took it all with me.
Oh no, I just didn't care about that. We're not poor like you.
So-
You don't need extra things like that.
Excuse me, I didn't steal it. I just forgot to return it. I will of course return it back. I'm not poor. I'm just I couldn't be bothered to return it to you.
Right.
Oh, no, I
Because
allowed
you
you
weren't
off of-
standing in our place when it was built, right?
I don't need your pity bricks. Can make my own bricks.
It sounds like you stole their bricks anyway, though. You just said you fucked off home with them.
It wasn't just
Without
bricks. It was
telling
shaped with
us.
too.
Oh, look at that. It's all coming
Wow.
out now.
Hi, Eva. Hi.
Hello.
Ah, the better chef has arrived. Hi.
No, it's the bigger shape.
Pastry
Get it
queen.
right.
Pastry queen.
Oh no, even if she's the queen at pastries, I bet she can out-chef him any day. No offense.
I mean, Frank could probably
Offense
out-chef him.
taken.
I apologize.
Yeah, better. So,
You know what? Can you get some space in between?
Yeah, I mean, you've got your pan on her face and everything.
what's wrong about that? I have my band on my face all the time. I'll show you.
Oh, that
Well,
must
the
be a
difference is
talent.
your pan in your face, that's okay. But if it's your pan in someone else's face, you have to ask for consent.
Yeah, okay. I
Oh.
mean, I like it better that way because I can't hear him.
That's my helmet.
Uh-huh.
It's a rather large helmet.
Hey, look this way. Yeah, keep it like that. Looks better too.
Oh.
I'm in my safe space. No one can hurt me here. When Peter comes for me, I'll be ready like this. You wouldn't be able to do shit.
What was that a challenge to see if somebody could hurt him?
Oh, Wait, you pick fight with Peter?
No, he's too scared. At this point, everyone's always telling me that, oh, this Peter guy is after you. And I have yet to see him.
Oh,
You
well,
didn't
nice
give him
knowing you.
that oatmeal,
That's
did
the
you?
case. Uh-huh. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I have something special prepared for him.
Is it a rather large pan?
Mm-mm. I mean that too, if push comes to shove.
Well,
You're gonna undercook an omelette and feed it to him? Is that what you're gonna do?
No. I'm not at liberty to share my battle plans, but I will, You may be rest assured that it will be glorious.
How about a sparring? See if you can even go up against Peter.
All right, I'm down.
You might want to go easy on him. He got whipped by a girl earlier.
Oh,
Hold
really?
on, I don't know what you're laughing about.
Oh, okay.
You mean someone other than myself?
And all of you know that I am perfectly fine getting my butt kicked by a woman. I don't exactly see this as something to be insulted by. Okay, women are perfectly capable at delivering a proper ass kicking. Idiot!
Yeah.
Really
Equal
now.
opportunities.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Aiden, do you have a sword?
I do.
Then let's head out. On the other side of that gate, take a quick spar.
All right.
I want to watch this.
Greetings.
Hey, Hestia.
What'd you guys do?
Hi, Estia.
Oh, it's a sparring match.
Do I have my backpack on? Yes.
Little Archie is short and cute.
I am not the best of fighters, but I'll see what
I promise I'll go easy on my pan.
I'll see if you're better with a sword than a pan.
Oh, you want to fight my sword? But that's boring. Prefer my pan.
You
Well,
should fight his
can use
pan
your
at least once. It's kind of fun
Sure.
and annoying. Both.
All right, lead the way.
Sure, why not? Up here. I don't want to deal with the...
Yes,
Oh, the
locals are
natives.
restless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually use this up here because no native.
Damn, I'm actually getting some sparring.
It's actually quite a good spot for it, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I like.
Lovely. Ooh, who lives here?
That is the Slugger's outpost.
Oh boy.
Hey, 3 rounds? How does that sound?
Sounds delicious. All right.
Round with swords, round where you use your pan, and a round where I use my
There's one
special.
here for more.
Yeah, all right.
Wait, let me
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, this two-handed sword again.
Ready when you are.
Right here, you should be able to get up.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's pick from him slowly. Okay, no trading. Nice, I got him. Good fight. I didn't expect that at all.
Fight, brother.
He didn't stick to you.
Aren't you gonna pick him up?
There's
Apologies.
no
sir.
fuck. I re-challenge you.
No, don't worry. I will beat his ass.
Will you?
Trust me. Let me take the rings.
Welcome to Best Rock.
Alright, now I'm bringing the big guns.
Okay, let me get-
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm in the middle.
Good luck.
Oh,
You're gonna need it.
I'm actually not. Let me drink this. Okay.
fine. I have berserker rage. I got this. I don't got this. What happened? Where did he go? Did I win? Oh, right. I think I lost.
So, you decide what weapon you'll be
Okay,
using.
1-1. This one settles.
Where did you go?
Oh.
Did I win by default?
No.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh, I think I know what's happening. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Am I? I'll be the judge of that. So what do you think, the pen or the sword?
Ready when you are.
The sword.
Alright. Good luck.
Yeah, that band wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, it's the claws.
Yeah.
Ooh. Laggy. Ooh. Ouch. Good fight. Yeah, that's very good. With the hyping, apparently.
Steal his apron.
Don't steal this thing.
Ah! Okay, you won. Jeez. Ugh, it was a. You know the saying, "I'll scratch your back," you know, and he'll scratch mine. Well, I feel like he scratched my back, but I don't really feel like I scratched his.
Good fights.
Anybody else want to take on the chef?
I do.
Jesse?
Fuck him.
I'm not fighting you,
Well, I
little
already
squirrel.
did.
They'll be like fighting a child.
What?
I want to see this.
What?
Let's go, Janice.
losing?
Oh.
All right, but I'm using my weapon of mass destruction.
Oh,
Well, this didn't
done
go
fucked
well.
up.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, she'll be so hard to hit.
Why are you using a pan?
Because I hate you. And you. Ah!
Stop using the pan.
Never! What? Ow!
No,
He's out.
Oh, the
That was
tiny
cool.
Yes.
Mom.
She mopped the floor with him.
What's
Fighting against Jesse's magic is not fun.
I feel like I got
No.
trampled by a rhino.
It is. It is rather fun, actually.
Alright, best of 3.
now I'm nervous.
No,
So am I. How do you think I fucking feel?
Well, let's not
Are
get
you?
Yeah, no.
Oh, I
Are
would
you
never.
okay? Give me a second.
No, I think I need like a year to compose myself.
But it is
think I'm still
information
on
I
fire.
file away.
Alright, good luck.
Okay, so are you ready?
I am ready.
I mean, you can spank him with my permission anytime you like.
Wow.
He will be not surprised.
So hard to hit her, she's so small. Good fight.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, good fight then.
There you go.
you gotta pick her up now.
Nah, he's a jerk.
Forgetting.
Pick her up by her kitty cat tail.
Not the thing.
I'm trying. Sorry, I Didn't want to step on her, okay? She's so small I couldn't find her. Good fight, little one.
Thank you, I tried.
Oh, you did more than try. You singed my fucking eyebrows.
I mean, to be fair, Aiden, you've done that in the kitchen before, so it's not anything you're not used
They'll regrow one day. It's like Brazilian wax, okay? It's just more permanent.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Kinda
right.
surprised he knows
One
what
more
it
time.
is.
Good luck.
Got a point there.
I wonder if it has some sort of a cooldown that I can exploit. Ouch. Oops.
She would have hit that one. Yeah.
Oh. He would have been down.
Oh yeah. You no doubt. 2 shots of those and even I go down in my
Ah, good fight.
Oh, there we go.
4%, almost got her.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
She's small, but she's powerful.
I wasn't even fully healed.
Well, good for you.
Nice
Mighty warrior in a tiny little package.
Mm.
Kind of a better move next season. I want to be a white bitch called Karen. Nice.
Now we need to have a cooking contest.
Oh
no,
my.
No, I'm not a monster. I would never do that to you. Even though I hate you, even though you're kind of
Why do you hate her? What'd she do to you?
Wow.
Mm.
let's just look at her.
She's a
She's
bully.
pathetic.
Hey,
She's
Kat.
adorable.
He
No,
doesn't hate
Aiden.
her.
May I show
do.
you something?
No, you don't.
All right, what do you want to show me?
Come over.
Is it a new spatula? I could use
Stand
one.
behind me. No, stand behind me. Put your back
Is
towards
he
me.
gonna part and knock him down?
Back to back. Don't worry. Ain't hurting.
Right.
Come on. Back to back.
You're not gonna piggy like ride me, right? I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Okay.
You don't want to be ridden, but you'll let him lick your. Yeah, I'm worried.
Just in
You
case.
ready?
I'll have my pen on standby if you try something funny.
Are you gonna suck him?
What? That was the worst
Always.
massage I have ever received. You need to work on your
Always.
skills, young man.
No, it's just I know you're walking around with your hands crossed, so it looks so fun when you fall around.
I feel strangely violated, but also kind of relaxed.
Well,
Oh my.
could always just do this. Always works.
No.
Oh yeah, that's.
There you go. Get in there with your pot. You can spark up some bacon.
All right. You don't have to tell that twice.
Do it. Do it.
Come here.
Do it.
Oh, the
Electric bacon.
Do it.
No, my emotes aren't working.
Careful, you're gonna kick his sausage.
Wait, I need to anti-emote. Come here. You just received one-way ticket to Flavor Town. You know, anytime you want to give up, anytime you want to yield, just scream, I give up. Oh, double knockout. The sound of hitting anything is killing me. It's the best. Ow.
Just hearing the panel.
Oh my.
Not for me.
Need some stamina management here. He's not actually
Was that
bleeding, I
growing
think.
noise that the animal is making? Like,
Yeah, he is. Uh,
You know, one thing I'm wondering about that pan.
what? If he's gonna kick your ass,
Why
you'll
are
be
you?
right.
No, no, it's more why you're sharpening the edges.
What do you mean?
Well, it's leaving a bad bleeding after it.
Well, it's a nosebleed. I don't know if you've ever been hit in the face with a pan, but it hurts.
Yes.
Oh my god, that katana hurts. Wee. It's fine, I got this. It's almost down.
Yes, yes, you do. Right.
I think he has it.
No.
I think he had it and he lost it.
Yes.
He dropped his fan.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You were stuck in the ground.
I think I lost again.
It's wrong.
Feels like I lost
You
again.
good again. I think you'll enjoy the fight.
I already did.
Yeah, 3 guesses which girl got him.
You?
Yeah.
It was a good fight.
Hey,
it was an honor to share the spar with
Hey.
you. What's
Cat.
What happened?
I don't know.
I think you felt electrifying there for a minute.
That's the shocking truth, though.
I think my hair is now yellow. Oh wait, that's how it was. Never mind. So, anyone else? But thank you. You are definitely preparing me for this inevitable outcome of me facing my nemesis, who is apparently this unwashed orc.
Well,
Or Vangul, or whatever it's called.
I'm not sure what beater is actually.
Peter's Peter. That's the only thing I can say.
Peter?
Yeah.
Ain't it Peter you having problems with?
Yes.
He got the pan. I have the hammer.
Oh boy.
Well, he seems to like that pan.
Well, you could tenderize plenty of meat
Pound
with that
him.
hammer. Mm-hmm.
You and your pounding. Jeez. Oh. Well, would you look at that? I actually forgot to put my helmet on.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must have been terribly disadvantageous for you. I'm sorry that my pen was too sharp for your lack of helmet, sir.
Nah. Just less dents in it.
So, you guys come here often?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
Yep.
all the time.
I've never been here before.
Actually,
Really.
not far from here, I met Fallon and. Jeez, I will butcher your name. I'm sorry.
Eldarin.
Eldarin.
Well, I wanted to call you Elder, and it's...
Actually, some people do call him that. Yeah.
It's alright.
Hmm.
What about you, Ava? Do you fight?
Only if Aiden insists upon it.
Ah,
She beat me twice. She learned how to counter my pan.
Twice? I thought it was 3 times.
Oh, right. Look, I...
clearly he's trying to pad his record.
Yes.
Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ava. You've always been the, a heavy obstacle to overcome for me. You know this?
Yes, of course, Aiden.
Mm-hmm. But I say this with a heavy heart, and I have nothing but huge respect for you. And I would like to give you a big hug, because you deserve it.
Uh-huh.
And it's a tremendous... Ow!
Oh.
Oh, I see how it is. A sneak attack. Prepare for the bonk, bitch!
What'd you call me?
Did you say prepare for the
What?
bomb?
Well then.
Come on, headaches. Please go away.
Oh, you want to do it with the bow?
This fight.
Yes. You forced my hand. Ow. That was bad. Should have done a light attack there. Hey, ah, hurts. Ugh.
You done?
Ugh.
Or
Victor, Ava.
All right, Pharaoh. I'll get you one day.
I mean, I know how to wield a pair of knives.
And I know how to wield a pan.
Sure.
Clearly her knife wielding is superior to your pan wielding.
Yes.
Touche.
I mean, if he would just draw his own knife, he would probably defeat me quite well, but, no.
No, I would never.
Well, I even gave him one to use against me, and he still could not do it.
I'm, to be honest, he's the superior fighter when it comes to knife
No, I'm
wielding,
not.
whether it's a long knife or, yes.
You defeated my pan, fair and square.
Yes, this makes 4 times.
Indeed. But I'm not giving up. The defeat is only fueling my resolve. I shall train.
By no means give up, Aiden. I would be disappointed if you did.
To give up is never the option. When facing
that.
an adversary that is stronger
Positive
than you.
reinforcement from your sister.
Shut up! See? A negative reinforcement from her brother. You gotta balance it,
What we
okay?
talk about?
Balance the scales. That's what we are. The perfect harmony. Sweet and spicy.
No, you're just sour sometimes.
I'm what?
Sour.
Sire?
Sour. Sour, Aiden.
Sour.
Yes.
Oh,
Sweet
I
and
see.
sour.
I thought she called me like a sire, you know? I was like, milady.
No, no.
Then I thought she said a squire. I was like, what?
Mm.
Look, I've been hit into my head
You know,
quite a
like
bit of times.
lemon. If you add sugar to it, it's delicious, but if you don't, then it puckers your face up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he puckers you up all right.
Not me, he doesn't.
I don't know. I don't quite know what is currently being discussed, and I feel like I don't want to know. I'll just stand here.
He puckered that shadow up real good.
Oh my lord.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling it probably doesn't take much for that shadow being whatever he was.
You might be right about that.
That was certainly screwy.
Mm.
Odd creature.
The shadow.
Yes.
Yeah, he's something else. Not sure what to make out of him.
I know exactly what to make out
Is
of it.
it the guy that walked around with Midnight?
Yeah.
Weird fucker.
Thank
And
you.
Yes.
Finally, we can agree on something.
No, walking up to me and saying, "Jeez, that's big and white." I'm like, "What? Excuse me?"
Wow.
Oh, that's okay. He was, well,
Just because I walk around like this
Uh,
doesn't give you
yeah.
the
No.
allowance to call me big and white.
well,
No.
he
Be some-
assumed our species too, Van, so.
Hmm.
And then he offered to, well, lick Mr. Aiden's man parts.
Balls.
Yes.
Alright then.
Yeah, he was very enthusiastic
Well.
about my testicles.
Each to their own.
Huh.
I
Well
would
then.
It was,
I would usually agree, but when it comes to my boss, I'm quite sensitive and peculiar about who I want to fucking put them in their mouth.
and
I
that
think
was
you
on
could
his
sign
first
this off on that.
meeting.
Right.
My balls are off limits, just in case anyone is wondering.
I was not wondering.
Good.
I hadn't crossed my mind either.
Perfect. That's how I like it.
I mean, if I never had to think about that particular part of my brother, that would be amazing.
Thank you.
Can we not?
All of you are officially much better companions than Shadow.
I think his name is Nihil. Nihil.
His name is fucking
I
Donkey!
can't remember.
Unbelievable.
What? Nope.
Just say it. Don't be a fucking bitch.
No.
Huh?
I
Wow.
ain't being no bitch.
Being young bitch, man.
Oh,
You're gonna get kicked while your partners is on a
I already
threshold.
did.
there's a difference between somebody trying to kick you and somebody
Oh.
trying to lick you.
Ooh,
Yep.
what happened? Everything hurts, but where did he go? Oh. Ow.
See, and this time I didn't even jump and you didn't see me. I think you gotta get your eyes checked.
Look, you're very fast, okay? Very nimble. I just blinked and
At least he didn't charge at you with his stick.
Oh,
oh boy.
What?
you didn't whack him with that big glowy stick. It would have hurt a lot more if you'd have hit him with the stick.
Yeah, it would. But there is the chance of hitting someone with my shoulder flying by. You know?
True.
Wouldn't want that.
true.
I wonder if I can do it with my pen. Nah.
Nope. I feel bad for you because if you have a hammer, you can't.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can you do that with a pig too? Like when you're farming? Would be stylish.
Oh, I can aggressively farm.
Ooh. Sure.
Oh yeah, she can.
It's quite unfortunate when you're not trying.
Yes, I can. Though it only hits one time, where this one hits more.
Show me. What the? Whoa! Ow. Actually made me bleed.
Yeah, aggressive farming.
Mm-hmm.
Well, consider me gathered because. Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
What?
From time to time, Cinder likes aggressive spanking.
Oh boy.
Bye bye.
He said, "Consider him gathered." There you go. I ain't needing it.
Ooh, I got the skull.
Well, that was a highly
Okay,
educational
before-
beating, that's for sure.
Yeah, before we were sidetracked by Chef Aiden and his huge pan, we were gonna go somewhere, were we?
Yes, we were.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in your way. Jerks.
No, you
Fuck
were
off!
just a distraction.
Wow.
Get out of here!
Oh, me the fuck up!
Mm.
I had enough of you.
Ah,
But if
you're
you're
looking in a
ever
good mood.
if you're ever in a mood for some fine dining, I would be more than honored
Somewhere else.
to show you my
Yeah,
restaurant.
so go somewhere else. Okay, got it.
No!
Okay, where's this restaurant?
Look,
I wanna
just
try
because
this
just
bit,
because
you
I
know?
just because I hate you personally myself doesn't mean that I'm not a shrewd businessman and I wouldn't put my feelings aside to offer you the finest dining experience that you have ever experienced in your entire living experience of all the experiences in your experience on this world.
And a kick in the ass if you don't sit the way that you're supposed to.
Hmm.
Or
Oh, it's
in
okay, I
his
can
head,
kick him back.
supposed to.
Well,
So are you gonna tell me where this place is then?
but of course, if everyone is done with beating my ass with their various weapons,
And you asked for it, Aiden, did you not?
Yes.
Mm.
I didn't
Whoa,
ask. I
let's
was
see.
just like, I mean, sure, why not?
What?
Ask and you
else?
shall receive.
Oh, right,
Well,
so it's
you
my
did
fault.
challenge.
I didn't challenge.
Anyway,
I accepted. Yes, my sister is right. We have a job to do. Shorty, fuck off. Thank you so much for the tip. Jerk.
Just donating for the experience.
Thank you. So, anyone else hungry who wants to have a meal of a lifetime? Or is it just these two fortunate souls?
I'm good.
You lied last time.
Fuck you! No one asked you, you little squirrel. Go fix your stables.
Sister is the only good cook there.
Why is there so much aggression from that body of his?
What did you just say to me?
He said there's
Come
so
here.
much aggression.
I'll show you aggression.
Oh no, do not! I'm sitting. Aww.
Sorry, I needed some stone.
So much
Thanks.
aggression in those little white mittens of his.
What did she say about my almonds? I misheard, probably.
She said, "Your little white mittens." Why is there so much aggression
Oh,
in
right.
your little white mittens?
As long as my almonds are safe.
Nah, this shit.
We already established no one's interested in your almonds.
Well, that's because my sister is my pastry chef, okay? She takes care of the almonds.
not his. Be precise. Yes.
What are you talking about? I never joke about almonds. They're delicious, earthy,
Mm.
I
organic.
think the
Aiden,
tree behind
that's-
me is as easy to climb as the one in Shadowvale.
Does it ring any bells yet?
I think so.
Mm.
I mean,
Or pans?
my head is still ringing from all the beating that I received.
Okay.
I still don't know where I am.
Oh my.
So, I believe we have a... Wait, wasn't there a two of you? Oh, there
It
you are.
was.
Yeah,
There is now. Yep, there should be.
All right. Well, I think I took care of the squirrel. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's go. It was a pleasure.
I took care of you.
I let you win, okay? I didn't properly season my pan and didn't properly oil it, just because I took pity on
I
you.
mushed you.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to resolve this conflict with other means.
2 out of 3. She won.
Well, I believe we still have the decoration
no.
contest.
No sabotage, no cheating, no stealing of materials.
Absolutely not. I have no need to resort to such low measures.
No, because you already did. You stole that building materials. You said it yourself. You already did it.
That was before, okay? That was. Shut up!
Yeah. Yeah.
You
It was,
took
it
them
was.
home.
No, I can hear you.
Come get them, didn't you?
I'm entering a tunnel.
Just run away.
Yep, okay.
Wait, I thought you were coming with me. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
not.
I'm pretty sure it's the reason
Oh,
too.
then you have to say it. You can't just start running off and expect people to follow you.
Yeah, I believe you're right. That is the reasoning behind it. He stole the materials, so she would come looking for them.
All right, I'll pay you back. Where are you? There you are. All right, I think that was some bricks. I'll just mine some stone here real quick. That should do the trick. All right, perfect. Ah!
Yes. There we go.
She's spicy today.
I'm wrong.
There you go, 1,000 stone. I'll get you the rest later. Ah, stepped in the fire.
I'm wrong.
I think he's just a stone.
Can you smell what the chef Aiden is cooking? Ah! Missing your rock.
Wow.
No.
No. No. Just no.
Thank you so much, Shorty, by the way. Again. Shouldn't have done that. So. Are we ready?
I'm telling me you're sitting on a singular rock. I'm done with your shit.
Why are they talking about frogs? We're in the desert.
Rock. Has the sand gotten into your ears?
Oh, right.
I think so.
So anyway, now that we've discussed the importance of frogs in the desert, where do we go for a nice meal? I'm cooking.
I bet it's not going to be a nice meal if you're cooking, huh?
Let me be the judge of that.
Wouldn't we be the judge of that, if anything?
No. Your judgment means nothing to me. Because I already know what you will experience.
Yeah. I call bullshit.
You may call it whatever you want. But in the end,
Hey, let's hope it's
the inevitable pleasure in your mouth will be because of me.
No, I don't think that's allowed.
Yeah, no.
That's how it works.
You're not going to go into the mouthgasm speech, are you?
I prepare the experience, and he follows. He may chew on it a bit, but in the end, it's all about the tongue.
I see. Aha.
Don't worry.
Well,
You will receive the
what
same.
goes near my tongue.
You will receive the same service from my sister too.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah, I'm looking both ways. That is
Pastries. That's all I deliver.
Yeah, yeah. Could
Fucking
you do the
delicious.
talking instead of him, please? Yeah.
Oh no, it's quite fun to watch him.
It's fun,
hilarious.
but yes.
What? Look, everyone knows that taste is the most important feeling of all. And to experience fine food is better than to experience sex itself.
Oh,
Oh, you've been doing sex all wrong then.
Oh yeah.
exactly.
Well, I'm fucking divorced. Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding me, jerk.
Well, that's obviously
Well,
why.
now
then.
we know why.
Don't even remember
Yeah.
what sex feels like.
You burned food and you went and you got in bed. It's terrible. I feel so bad.
I'll
for
have you know I was perfectly adequate in bed, okay? Just because my wife cheated on me doesn't prove anything. Just because she had a
It's
child with
adequate,
someone
it's not
else,
good enough.
thought she was fat,
Oh.
wasn't my fault.
Oh no, you don't know women at all, do you?
Well, I think they got a well.
Ah, I feel bad for you.
Come.
Well, but I know everything there is to know about cooking. So why don't you follow me to Flavor Town?
I feel like I have to now.
Because my pan is red hot.
Oh, lovely.
Elementropos. Epitropos,
Are
sorry.
you gonna tell us where we're going yet then?
Well, we are going to the desert,
Yeah,
which is funny because we already are in a desert, but we're going to a different desert.
Aiden.
So, are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Let us go then.
Lovely seeing you too.
Was it good?
Oh boy.
And you're more than welcome to come along if you want.
And coming is exactly what is on the menu. I mean, coming to the restaurant is exactly what is currently on the menu. Oh boy.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get then? It's just gonna be a campfire and then there's a massive pan.
So, what are we going to prepare for them? We need something simple, something that we don't have to really cook. We already made a bowl of cereals might be interesting. What else? A chicken noodle soup? Something like that, yeah, something simple. Wait, something like a baby food, you know, just steamed broccoli, you know, something like that. Aiden actually doesn't have any taste buds. That's why he needs to mask his, you know, inability to cook with extremely simple. Yeah, gruel, perfect. Just porridge, you know. Greetings. All right, desert portal. It will be the royal porridge of doom. We'll just give them gruel. Perfect, thank you, Shorty. The perfect porridge is no easy feat. Exactly. Couldn't agree more. Oh, there is my horse. I was wondering where I put it.
New follower.
And thank you so much for the follow, Epi. Epitropos. I think I got it. So, is it just the two of you?
Looks like it, yeah.
think so.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it's just the two of you. I meant to say that I am overwhelmed by the unimaginable presence of the people, of the crowd that has gathered just so they can taste the finest food of their life.
It's okay, you don't have to lie to us.
Oh, perfect. Alright, follow me, donkeys. We're going to Flavor Town. I don't know why I suddenly turned into, like, Guy Fieri. I just like the word Flavor Town, okay? I'm sorry. I feel like I need a shirt with flames on it. Wow, excuse me.
Tails are so aggressive.
Yep.
I'm so glad I met Cantiel and Solitary Creature. That's Eldarin and Fallon. I know them from TO and I miss them. I'm glad they stopped by. And allowed me to, well, do my thing with my character to their characters and get to know them. And here we are, the restaurant. We're almost there.
Okay, so it's not just a campfire and a pan then.
No. This is the finest dining experience that you will ever experience. And this
Why
is
am I suddenly frightened?
and this is the hotel of my sister, a guest house as she calls it.
I see. Do you have lots of guests at the guest house?
Actually, kind of. It is not finished just yet, but we expect many of guests from all the lands.
I see.
Alright, follow me. Welcome to the restaurant. So, what can I get you today?
I don't want any bento meal. What is the special of the day?
Say no more.
No more.
Perfect. You see, we don't believe in menus in this restaurant. We believe in flavor. And flavor is what I deliver. So why don't you fuck off? Sit down outside, and I'll be right back with the finest food you will ever taste.
Okay, no fucking problem.
Okay,
Perfect.
yeah, we both sit down. I guess so.
Alright, where do we have the gruel?
How did you have done it?
I don't know.
Ah! What the? How do I end up in the water? Campfire. Wait, I think I need seeds for this. Perfect. I got it, Stormy! I think. Jeez.
What are you looking for?
I am, I'm cooking.
Okay. You do realize that there's stuff in the ice boxes, right?
I know, but this is, I wanted to make something fresh, something special, something full of flavor, something everything, something fucking delicious. And I think I have achieved just that.
Sure.
Oh, you guys changed? Oh, right, there you are.
Yes, here we are.
Yes,
Sorry.
you told us to sit down, so.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got confused there for a moment. So, it is my distinct pleasure, honor even, to present you with your meal, with your entree. I call it the porridge of doom, the royal porridge of doom, the
The what?
Exactly. The what? The what? The only what that you will ever need. Because that is exactly what you will get. Are you ready? Because because I will take no for an answer.
Yeah, I believe we're ready for the porridge of doom.
And it is now served. For your pleasure. Please. If you feel the need to scream or to experience an audible pleasure, you are in the good company, because we are used to that. Everyone experiences fine food differently. But no matter what you might feel like doing, you are among friends. This is a safe space. Safe space for everyone who is enthusiastic about food. So please, bon appetit.
Aha, thank you.
Ava,
Yes?
I hope this works.
Did he just give us porridge?
Yes, I think so.
Didn't we finish explaining that at the breakfast meal?
I made them porridge.
Why do I tell the sous chef to prep things that you wish him to prep and then you don't use them?
Well, because, look, I panicked, okay? I wanted to just prepare something special and fresh, and they both look very thin. They're probably, very much
We
into,
have
like,
everything that we have is fresh and
look, they're probably into, like, healthy food and stuff. I improvised, okay?
you can cook more than porridge.
I can't. Come
Yes,
on.
you can.
No.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
No. We'll talk about this next time.
So all you can make is porridge.
So, how did you like your porridge of doom? The royal porridge of doom that was just served you. Please. I know that I am quite humble, but I don't mind being praised, showered by gratitude, and what's wrong? I think she's ready for dessert. I think she needs a bit more. I think the porridge was so good for her that she is now ready for more.
Yep, perfect
Yeah.
texture. Like, mhm.
Oh, thank you. I really tried hard on that texture, indeed. One of people, other chefs, they don't usually apply that much attention to detail when it comes to texture, but I always do, especially when it comes to porridge. There is a lot of complicated. It's a very complicated process to prepare a proper porridge, But I think I achieved just that. Thank you, Shorty. You're the best.
Definitely achieved something. That was new.
Exactly. What we offer here isn't just food; it is the experience.
That was quite an experience for the mouth. That, yes.
Hell yeah. All right, that will be 10 gold.
Yeah, no problem.
But you may pay after
Do you
my
want
sister.
anything to drink, Aiden, along with their meal?
No, I added quite a lot of water in that porridge. I think that'll be fine. I used a special water.
Quite a
with
liquidy texture.
Devil juices.
Yeah, very liquid.
Would you two like tea? Or, I do believe I have some wine.
These demons actually bathe in that river, and we have established that water is full of devil juices.
I don't think that would work with what we've just eaten.
Yeah, no, I don't
That
think
might
so.
be a reaction.
Why don't you do your thing? Just serve them a dessert or something. Just fix this.
Yes, Aiden.
Thank you.
Today I have a cheesecake with blueberry puree topping. Cheesecake is quarter graham cracker crust this time, with a hint of cinnamon. If you would like that, that is what we have for dessert. I'm afraid I don't really have anything else prepared in the pastry case today.
Yeah, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking delicious.
I'll take
Fucking
one.
delicious.
the serving containers before you hold your dessert.
Thank you.
And if you'd like tea, we have iced tea, we have hot tea, and we also have, like I said, I believe we have some wine from the grapes here.
I'll be fine, thank you.
Alright.
Same here. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, you should find that the cheesecake is thick, properly creamy. Like I said, the graham cracker crust has a hint of cinnamon and, a little special touch that is my own, topped with a blueberry puree.
Lovely, thank you.
Creamy, full of flavor.
And can I clarify, Chef Aiden had nothing to do with making this?
I'm the
before I
pastry
try
chef. It is all my handiwork. Yes.
The pastry is entirely within her domain. I don't touch that shit.
That,
Yes, he
that makes me
makes
feel much better.
at all.
Good cop, bad cop, always works. Bon appetit.
That is really good. Really, really good.
Hell yeah, success.
I'll take a compliment. Thank you. I live to, hope that my desserts delight.
Only my sister can create something that will put smiles on people's faces and make them feel nothing but delight and gratitude. For she is the sweetest sister of mine. And I very much appreciate her fine pastries.
Yes, it is very, very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
About to say you're laying it on a little thick, Aiden, there.
Speaking of thick, with double C!
Oh, you're so amusing. I love your humor. It's wonderful, Aiden. Every single time.
What did you just say?
I was making fun of her fat ass.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What?
First of all,
That's it.
it's not fat.
I didn't say fat with F, I said pat, like with PH. That's what kids say.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
I don't know that.
Are you a
kid
kid?
language.
I'm hip, like the kids.
Uh-huh.
Says the man that walks around with a pen hanging from his waist.
Yes.
I'm glad you
Yes,
mentioned my
hip,
pen.
okay.
Almost forgot I have it. Oh, where did he go?
Do you spend a lot of time hiding behind there?
I feel like he does.
I'm not hiding, I'm licking it. I'm cleaning
Save
it.
space.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Check it out, it's spotless. It's
Sorry,
already
but
clean.
I don't believe you.
Check it out.
Oh, I think you should wash that. That does not look.
Well, this is my fighting pen, okay? I don't actually use this one for cooking.
Well, you should at least polish it.
Iron skillets aren't polished. They're oiled.
I polish it with the blood of my
yes, but he's
enemies.
not gonna use it. Oh, I see. It's that kind of pan.
No, okay, that explains the rest inside.
Yep. That is very rusty.
Check it out. Check out my pen.
I get that is an impressive rusty pan.
Thanks. I don't want to take you to take a closer look.
Oh yes, I appreciate this. All up in my face.
We also
Don't worry, I didn't forget about you.
Aiden, Oh my goodness, yes. Present your pan. Yes.
Oh, check out my claw!
I don't know if Aiden let you know as well, but we have a lovely guest house with a beautiful pool and a great view that is available for rent for private occasions.
You don't deserve my pen. You deserve my claw. Watch out, it bites.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Your claw?
Yeah,
You
my
don't
claw.
let people see him before they book your guest house, do you?
I'm sorry, what?
You don't allow people to see Chef Aiden before they book at your guest house, do you? You will get more guests if they don't see him.
I mean, this is Chef Aiden's restaurant and his guest house, so of course they see him.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happens in this restaurant without my executive acknowledgement.
Aha. Do you flash your pan at everyone?
No, only at you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I kind of thought you flashed your pan at everyone who stood still.
Well, I want them to feel special, okay? I'm just gonna let them know, that I do it with everyone. Jeez.
Aha. I have
yeah.
exceptionally good ears.
Yes,
And you're
we
standing
both
right
are.
next to me.
What did the carrot lady say?
Hey.
The carrot lady.
Aiden, how about we show them the guest house, because it's a lovely spot and it's I like it.
Great idea. Let's go. A little tour.
You're more than welcome to also see the back. If you haven't, before we go farther, it's we've got a back area back here that also has a riverfront view.
Yeah, speaking of backs, don't bump into hers. You will bounce all over the place.
That sounds like fun.
So we have a lovely seating area for just some rest and relaxation. Well, I can't speak today.
Relaxation. I like it.
Where's the hard one?
Then there is also sitting up here as well.
Or as we call it,
And we can
I'm sorry, Starving.
reset the upstairs. Or
This usually happens to
downstairs
me
as we
when
need
I
to
stumble upon my
for,
words.
well, extra guests, if we like. And then the guest house you passed on the way in, so that's out that way. And the guest house has a private swimming area.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
She actually gave me
yes,
OC permission to make fun of her,
it's
and
not
she's
fully
such a good
enclosed
sport about
because
it.
The view is too beautiful to do that, and of course,
And I'm of course trying, not to cross any lines, but I can totally understand how it must be annoying. And the fact that she's tolerating me.
Sandstorm, you can retreat inside so that you do not get sand in the crevices. That's terrible.
I will of course make it up to her and
Yeah.
allow her to get some RP from it, or like perma my character one day or something like that. Always pay off my debts to refine our beers that give me the time of their day, especially those that allow me to abuse them.
But it's far enough away from the restaurant to offer a little bit of privacy.
Oh, it's the
Like I said, it's available for private parties, including the romantic kind. And I have deliberately constructed it so that taller people should have no issue going through the doors without stooping.
Also, just in case you're wondering, yes, I do accept students for culinary schools. If you ever want to cook as good as me, I'm always open to take more students.
Feel free to look around, Alicia.
Mm-hmm. Will do.
There is a bedroom through there.
We are very heavily limited on Nexus when it comes to decorations, so unfortunately, this is all we can spare.
Oh, this is nice.
Ooh, yeah.
You can come in if you want. Have you seen it since I decorated?
I think it was empty.
I unfortunately can't be too lavish with decorations, but there are a few.
Grandma bed.
Oh no, this is quite nice. allows for easy decoration of private parties as well.
Ava,
Right, yes, it keeps it. Yes.
I don't want to be an asshole, but why do we always have these grandma beds?
It looks perfectly comfortable.
Yeah, for a grandma.
Wow.
If you don't like your bed, Aiden, you are welcome to change your bed.
I don't mind
Yeah,
it. I just
make your own, Aiden.
look. I know that I'm divorced. It's not like I'm gonna need it, but it's just you know, I don't feel like a grandma just yet.
Feel free to find a bed that fits in your room and doesn't stick through the roof.
Oh, that's why. No, I
Yeah,
understand.
that's
Oh.
probably true.
Or you can put a single bed in there since you have no need of a larger one.
Ah, that's funny because I'm not having any sex. I'm sad.
I don't think you had any in the first place, considering you think your tongue is only used for one thing and one thing only.
Oh, right.
She has a point there, Aiden.
Lots and lots of tasting.
Yes. But this is the pool. And then,
She
of
gets me
course,
back.
There's we can set out table and chairs on the other side, or bench, or pillows and rugs. Things for comfort.
This is a beautiful area.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm sweating from all that cooking.
Do you need some water?
It is hot, yeah.
I could go get you a glass.
No. I'm not drinking any water for reasons.
For reasons?
For reasons?
Water's good. What reasons could you have for not drinking water?
Yeah, no.
I decline to answer.
Purified water. There's absolutely okay, Aiden.
I don't trust it.
He thinks there is devil juice in it.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Do you? I mean, the water goes through a process. I have the sous chef purify it before using it in.
Mm-hmm. He's worried that because you're upriver from us and the area in which, well, ourselves and certain other people bathe, that you will be made excitable by the pheromones that may or may not be in the water.
Well, considering the river flows from our house to yours, I think you'd be more concerned with whether or not you'd have, well, his pheromones when he You do bathe, right, Aiden?
I do. It's not like I'm producing any pheromones in the river. It's so disgusting.
How do you know? Maybe you are.
Well, see, the thing is, we had him going for days with the whole devil juice.
I think it's wonderful, but if all you have to do is look at the river and see that it flows from here to
Look,
there.
I'm a
not
busy
the
chef,
other way.
okay? I had a lot of executive work on my hands.
Yeah, he never questioned that, so we just let it ride.
I never have time for myself to check out, where river flows and stuff.
Sure, Aiden.
That was, like your department, like a pastry chef, who would take care of that, things like that.
I'm a pastry chef. I'm not and I'm actually quite good. And while I may not be an executive chef, I'm a master pastry chef, and I'm not your sous chef.
Of course.
And she's very busy actually cooking, and she still knows which way the river flows.
What do you mean actually cooking, okay? That royal porridge of doom took quite a lot of effort for me to prepare.
Did it now?
I mean, a very good oatmeal porridge, whichever term you want to use for it, it actually does take a little bit of time to prepare.
Exactly.
And Aiden knows how to make a very good porridge.
Of course. Why would I not know? Huh? That would be ridiculous.
Exactly. Why would you not know?
Right. Oh, look.
Just like you know how to cook a bunch of other things. And let us retreat inside, because I don't like the sandstorm.
I agree. It's fucking dry!
Get some water.
I don't think that's gonna fix the sandstorm, but thank you. But I guess
You
I
should
can
try,
now...
you should try it.
I can now drink the water again, so that's good. It's quite parched.
Yeah, imagine you're not feeling
The
so good.
chef in the kitchen, your sous chef, always purifies it first. I don't even understand why it was an issue in the first place.
I don't trust my sous chefs.
I'm so confused.
They're fucking donkeys.
Oh,
Apparently so is he.
Were you dipping your pan in the river directly and drinking straight that way, Aiden?
Well, my beating pan, sure. That's why... I presume that's why everyone was bleeding when I hit them.
Oh, now I'm very confused. Explain?
Well, those sharp pheromones pierced through their skin when I was hitting them with the pan, and that added a bit more sharpness, you know.
Sharp.
I don't think that's the way that works.
Well, obviously, since they're well known anyway.
I don't think he does.
No, I really don't think you do.
I'm not a fucking chemist, okay? I don't know how this works. I'm a chef.
You don't have to be a fucking chemist.
Look,
Oh.
ever since I was young, the only thing...
Would you like me to break it down for you to where it is simple and less complicated?
Oh, please.
Oh no.
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh,
You
okay,
see,
good.
R-type devils, not to be confused with demons, we are completely different.
They really don't like it when we call them
It was a joke. Nothing more. We told the chef here that devil juices was being put into water and that the river flowed downward from us towards his place. And that if he consumed enough of those, he would become horny. And I don't mean the type of horns that are on his head. And there would be absolutely nothing he could do about it. He would just have to suffer with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I already am. It's called being divorced.
That has nothing to do with that other.
Nope.
It has everything to do with it.
No, I don't think it does. You were divorced before you arrived yet.
What do you think I'm... never mind.
But just to
Why do I think
clarify,
you're... Please. Oh, yes.
there is no devil juice in the water. There is no pheromones. It was all bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's hilarious.
So hilarious.
Well, I thought it was.
Apparently everybody did but him. He was the only one that believed it. Mm.
Well, we live and we learn.
Yes, we do.
Some more than others.
Yes, you would have to do far more than bathe in the same area or drink the same water for me to do that to you.
Look, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. And in the end, we all got there.
Which is downriver from you.
Right.
Oh.
Although I guess we could, Aiden, you could offer a little sprinkle of that as a topping, in case someone wants to enhance their date night.
Oh, God.
I could probably collect some stuff in a bottle and powder it out for you. But you might need more than one guest house.
Actually, that might work, Once the beater comes for me, I'll just be like, why don't I offer you my one last meal, before you beat me up? I will feed you
So
up.
You want another male horny after you? Is that
Oh,
what you're saying?
all right. I forgot. No, let's not do that.
Turn him on and take him to the guest house.
I don't want a green abomination getting all horny.
I think sometimes you need to stop a second before you say something.
Look, in my head, it sounded good before you raised that very, very valid concern.
Mm,
Yes.
Well, I mean,
I can't imagine what it would be like having him come after you that way.
I think I'd rather
It
die.
would be a beating of a whole new kind.
Okay, well, now when you put it that way.
Well, let's not beat around the bush here. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, yep. Nope.
Mm,
Yeah, let's not beat around the bush.
he's gonna beat around your bush, but not like that.
Oh, wow.
I'll have you know my bush is
I think you're right.
trimmed and
Ramble.
pristine.
Mm,
And
Either way,
singed by the
we've
fire.
determined that he's not going to offer him that little tidbit.
Yes, let us not. Let us
Unless
not.
you want to have a female next.
Actually, that could work.
And not me.
I'll try it on Jess.
I'm not volunteering for that.
mm,
You know, to fairly distract her from winning that decorative competition. Yes, that's what I will use it for.
mm.
I
You
see.
like
You're
Jess.
give it to Jessie.
Yes, that will show her for
I
throwing fire
see.
at me.
Yes.
So you do like her.
What do you mean?
Is she not?
I think
Okay.
we lost
How
him.
do
Well,
I
it's kind of
explain this
obvious.
concept? If you are giving that to someone and you're the only object of insight, then you'd be the object of desire.
It's not like I'm the only person, around. It's just
Well, depends.
Look, correlation doesn't equal causation. There is no relation towards
yes,
anything
actually,
like
it
that.
does.
No.
And yes, because if we were to serve it to people at the guest house, we'd prepare it, we'd leave it here for them to serve themselves, and then we would be away and not here,
I
so
mean,
that they could have privacy.
in the end, that could work. She will fall in love. She will let me win that competition. I will win, of course, fairly, since she will disqualify
Decorate?
herself. And then she will come to her senses. And I promise, my hands will be one of my hand will be under my pan, and the other one will be in my armpit, just like this. What?
Uh-huh.
Sure, your hands in your
Plans,
pants.
Rusty.
I was just.
All
thought we
right.
weren't
No,
gonna talk about the
no
way
devil juices to Jess. Okay, I don't want to.
Yeah, you shouldn't really play with your pan in front of strangers either.
Yeah, no.
We only just met. I don't know you like that.
What do you mean?
I'm not explaining this.
I'm just covering Aiden Jr. because he's been assaulted far too many times from that lady that is always like, I'm so cool, I'm so edgy.
Who?
Aha!
What is her name?
What?
Like,
What?
Vex something? V.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
know her.
Eddie. Okay.
V. She
And
called
she
herself V.
assaulted your little Aiden.
Yes.
Apparently, she insulted him.
She banged the shit out of him. It was quite audible.
Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I thought it had been a while, but no, apparently it hasn't.
I didn't mean it
Just
like
kick
that.
this pan.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids are calling it?
No, literally, she kicked the pan on his apron. That's
Look, I'm not a pansexual, okay? I can assure you that nothing inappropriate is happening with or underneath this pan. I'm just covering all the bases.
So you just like to hold it close?
Just
Of
to
course.
make sure it hasn't fallen off.
Keeps it nice and warm.
boy. Can we change the subject now, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
please, I would
Yes.
love to. Don't think I can dig a bigger hole than that.
Maybe you should just, cross your arms in a different way so that it's.
Yeah, maybe that's.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, all right. So, sorry for being such a pansy.
Wow.
Are you now? So
Okay.
I need to let.
Now I wish I had my
okay,
shovel.
yeah.
Where's Hex just when you need him?
Yeah, panhandler.
We need to get a shovel just in case.
I think yes. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't expect that, but sure.
You didn't expect that?
What?
I'm scratching my back. Can't reach with my hand.
That pan is used for a lot of different things.
It is.
Yes. Okay, remind myself to not eat the food and just have the pastries. Got it.
This is my battle pan.
I know, that's not his cooking pan.
Don't be
He
ridiculous.
told you.
He doesn't.
I don't even want to know what he
pan.
does with the cooking pan then.
The Susa needs some clean. And yes, we have another worker that helps him.
Kind of like a support worker, perhaps? I think he needs one.
There was a loose nail. I'm just correcting
And
it.
how did you see that underneath the carpet?
I felt it when I stepped on it.
In your, those are really bad shoes then.
Yes.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
You should
Gretchen
probably
might be
get new
around.
shoes.
I care why.
Alright, I think I got the nail. I think I hit it on the head. I hit the nail on the head. There we go.
Wait till he learns to dominate.
Oh my.
If you show him that, I will beat your ass right here and now.
Oh boy.
I just couldn't resist.
She hit you on me?
What?
I don't think
Please
so.
don't murder me.
No.
What did you say, Aiden?
I don't know. You know what? Nothing.
Yeah, maybe you better rethink whatever you.
Oh, right. So
Maybe you should rethink 3 times before you say something.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mm.
So
A needle pulling thread.
what?
You said so.
Right. So, hypothetically speaking, if there was a small squirrel creature, and you would have to, you would be obliged to do something nice for her. What would you say would make her happy? Just out of curiosity, completely unrelated to anything in this world.
Well, the first thing you're going to have to do is get the one she actually loves out of your way.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back.
And that would be the big white wolf that kicked your ass.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
You would have to ban the ban. And I don't see you banning the ban because you're not that big a man.
Well, no one is. Have you seen him? He's huge.
No. Yes, he is.
Well, good thing that this was just a completely hypothetical scenario, right?
Or was it?
Yeah.
Completely hypothetical.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Or maybe it was completely hypocritical.
No, I think it was the first one, but thank you for that suggestion. Yes, indeed. It's good thing that I'm divorced and still in mourning, and I'm not thinking of any such frivolous activities like fraternizing with fellow individuals.
He's lying.
Well, I mean, you could always fraternize with a single individual who isn't already taken.
No, I'll just eat my depression away. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna need a lot of cakes.
Yes, that
after
sounds
this.
perfectly healthy to me.
Oh, okay, Aiden.
Yes, all the depression from the divorce yes, is really eating me inside.
How long ago did you get divorced?
Not long ago enough.
So we talking a few days, a few weeks, a few years?
6 months or so.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, and you're already thinking about hitting on squirrel creatures. Wow, that's quick.
What?
But to be fair, she moved on during, so I don't think he owes her any loyalty.
Yeah. She cheated on me and had a child with my rival before I actually divorced her. I divorced her because she overcooked the risotto. She knew the deal, and now I'm starting to feel like she did it on purpose because she knew that I would divorce her if she overcooked my risotto. She would never do that otherwise.
Hang on. You telling me you weren't going to divorce her even though she cheated on you just because she overcooked something?
I didn't know she was cheating on me, okay? I didn't even know she was pregnant. I thought she was fat. I learned afterwards.
Somebody needs to teach him about the birds and bees.
Yep.
You know, if
Not me.
you were paying so little attention that you didn't notice she was pregnant, that might be why she was with somebody else.
You know how busy and stressful it is to be an executive chef, huh? I didn't think so.
Do you know how busy and stressful it is to keep you in line? And your sister does both jobs quite well.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I really don't think I do that well. Well,
No, you do.
Well, you do the best you can with what you're working with.
And she's working with a lot.
I would say working with little.
You do realize you got to pay attention to them once you get them, right?
I did pay attention to her when I was around to pay attention to her. Look, if it was anyone, if she had a child with anyone else, but she chose my rival, I feel like she did it on purpose to teach me a lesson, and she succeeded.
That's a pretty extreme lesson to have a baby with someone just to teach someone else a lesson. I don't think people do that.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, she overcooked the risotto. I don't care about the baby, you know, it's just whatever, but the fucking risotto.
Okay.
It was my signature risotto. Only she knew the recipe for it.
Well, if it was yours, then why was she cooking it then?
I thought she wanted to surprise me.
Surprise you with burnt. Okay.
It was our anniversary.
Now, did you turn up late and that's why it was burnt?
I had a long night in the kitchen.
Ah.
It was a lot of donkeys. It was like a donkey mating season. It was just terrible. Just food flying everywhere. It's fucking raw! Overcooked!
What kind of kitchen
Salty
did you work in?
as
Where there were donkeys?
rock noses balls!
You worked in a kitchen with donkeys fucking, did you just say?
Yeah, they're always fucking around. That's what I call my sous chefs. When they fucking around.
Okay then.
Doesn't sound very sanitary if you ask me.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I don't.
Well, it's either that or I can call them.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's probably preferable. So you turned up late for the anniversary meal. It was burnt because, you know, it had probably been there a while. And then you divorced your wife for that?
Yes. What's your point?
Aha. My point is, it sounds like it was your fault that it was burnt. I'm sorry, am I talking too much sense?
I mean, it is possible. I'm not ruling it out, but yeah, it's probably the case. Look, what's done, it's done. It's ancient history. I'm so over it. You know, on to new challenges. That's why I'm here with my lovely sister to start from nothing and to build up this restaurant empire and conquer the culinary world.
Can I make a suggestion?
No.
Don't serve people porridge unless they ask for it.
Yes,
That
don't do that.
is not a meal, that is a breakfast.
Well, he's gonna have to conquer his culinary fears before he can build his culinary empire.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I know how to do this. Cooking is in my blood. I know everything about it.
Well, that's handy.
Yes, but your broken heart is what is preventing you from doing so.
Heart is irrelevant when it comes to cooking. It's all about tasting. And that is something that is serving me quite well.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't taste your own cooking because the only thing you can make is oatmeal.
The heart has everything to do with cooking. If you don't put your heart in what you're doing, it's gonna turn out like shit.
Yes.
One day, chef, you will walk into that kitchen of yours, and you will make that risotto, and you will be free. But until you do that, I'm afraid you're just stuck.
I'm never touching that recipe ever again.
That is fantastic advice, actually.
Mm-hmm. That is.
No.
Pretty much told you the same thing already.
I'd rather meat beater. I'm not cooking that risotto. That's a fate worse than
Make a
death.
different one then?
I would not.
Change the recipe. You're a chef. You can come up with something new.
It's complicated.
Is it complicated because you're not an actual chef? Is that what I'm like?
No, I am a chef. I'm just on a.
Yes.
Or just being very stubborn of not doing it.
No, I'm returning back to my roots. I'm experimenting with simplicity and with. I am purposefully limiting myself on the ingredients used in various foods to properly explore the realms of flavor.
Do you taste your meals before you send them out?
I'm an executive chef. I trust in my sous chefs that they will achieve the fine balance between salt and seasoning and texture.
And bland paste.
I plate it nice. It's all about presentation. Some people could say that you eat more with your eyes than your mouth.
Okay, no. Was it not all about the taste?
Of course, for customer, it is all about the taste.
Yeah, I thought this was by the mouth.
But I'm not a customer.
That's you don't do that with your eyes.
Oh, look at the time! It's so late. Ava is tired. Yes, it's from all the weight she's carrying. Yes, a good idea, Ava. We should go.
Wow.
You're home.
You live here?
Yeah, you are home.
Oh, right. I didn't know that you rented the apartment. Enjoy your stay in the hotel.
We have not rented anything.
Guest house, not apartment.
The
not
apartment?
hotel.
Okay, the residence. Come on, we can.
Aiden, stop being dumb.
We need to call it something cool, okay? It can just be a guest house.
It is called something cool. It's called a guest house.
What about penthouse or the crib?
Wow.
Did you say the crib?
Yes.
Yeah, he said the crib.
A crib is what you put babies in.
Oh, right. I thought it's like a cool, house for spoiled brats.
Yeah, no.
Cribs? Oh, yes, what you put babies in. Are you planning on finding a female and having one?
No.
Oh, I want to see that one.
What do you do?
Mm.
Anyway, I live here. I'm not leaving.
Well, I guess it's all.
If you feel the need to go to bed, Aiden, say goodbye to our guests very nicely and
No, no, no.
excuse yourself.
No, I'm fine. I am perfectly fine.
That's good. I like it when you're feeling perfectly fine.
So, where do you two hail from? I don't believe I actually saw you a few times in the faction hall, but never had a chance to properly engage in a dialogue with you.
We come from the savannah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going back home?
We live at the villa.
Yes, I believe we will.
The villa.
Thank you for coming.
Sounds
It was a
fancy.
pleasure seeing
Yes,
you.
it's called the villa.
Yes,
Me
indeed.
as well.
Thank you for your juices. I mean, for coming, and I'll see you around.
Wow.
I swear I didn't give him anything. I promise.
I know you did. Yep.
I didn't.
And if we did, that pan on his belt would be sticking out a little further.
I don't want to think about that, please.
Bye.
See you later.
Be careful.
He said,
It was a cruel joke, and I appreciate it.
There are just some things I don't want to know or think about when
Right.
it comes to you, Aiden.
It's just a penis, sister. Get over it.
Yes, but
It's not like you haven't seen
I
it
wouldn't
before.
want to think about my brother's penis, so I understand.
Excuse me?
What do you mean, Tarek? I mean, Tarek. You
Wow.
saw his, right?
I haven't. No,
Oh,
I
right.
have not.
Oh, sorry.
Sounded like you were.
I can draw it for you.
Oh, have you
I
seen
don't-
Eric's penis?
What?
Is that what you're saying?
I mean, have you, Aiden? Is that why he hasn't been around for 3 days?
that might be why.
What?
Yeah, he said he was gonna draw it. Yes.
Change of subject again. I believe that this is one of those insert foot in the mouth topics that I should probably avoid. So, Savannah. It's a very nice place indeed. I've been there quite a few times. Lots of tigers.
It's just dry and sandy. It's not really nice.
Hmm. Well, add a bit of moisture, and you have an oasis.
I mean, we live
We
by
do
a pond.
live on a pond, yeah.
Very nice.
But yeah, we live quite close to the portal.
So,
It's quite
you-
handy.
You do a lot of pounding, I presume.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, pond. But never mind.
Ponding.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Yes.
So,
please explain yourself.
The neighbors our neighbors that you just met, quite a nice bunch of people. I ran them over once with a horse. And
Yeah, very
It-
nice people.
yes, it is very inconvenient when you run someone over. I have learned recently, so be careful.
I have had that happen to me a few times. Luckily, not since I arrived here.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my condolences.
And we tend to try and keep ourselves on foot, not on horseback most of the time.
A healthy dose of exercise wouldn't hurt anyone, especially some people.
I know
Ow.
you're looking quite
Ow.
wide around the middle there. You should probably walk more.
Sorry, I was busy. Sorry, I
I
was
think the
busy
word is
pointing.
rotund.
I'm sorry, I drifted off there for a moment. Did I miss something?
Oh no, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I was just pointing out your brother's pot belly.
That's just my pan. And my executive chef uniform.
Yes, lovely pan.
At least I don't wear a fucking corset.
Wow.
Why not?
What?
Maybe you
You
should,
should give it a try.
No, I don't. I
Do
want
you
my
not like my corset,
What?
Aiden?
looks like a you're squishing your organs.
Wow.
It looks like I'm squishy. And no, it's perfectly comfortable, not too tight at all.
I see. Well, as long as you're feeling fine, I would feel like a eunuch wearing this. I feel like it would stop all the blood flow.
Yeah, do you actually know what a eunuch is?
Yes, I do.
I don't think a corset would make someone feel like that.
Well, when you stop the blood flow, it's like
okay.
it stops working. You know, it's never that. Never mind. So
Does work.
Does it-
You don't fall
Wait,
off.
okay. No.
Oh my-
I think I left something in the oven. I'll
Why
be
are you
right back.
talking about eunuchs as a
Yeah,
festival?
I do not
What is
know.
with this man?
What a day.
Did up some things, maybe?
I think it has, yes. Oh, yeah.
Apologies. Everything's
Do
alright.
you feel better? Did you drink some water?
Yes, the roast
Some
is
nice purified water.
medium rare. It's perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. So, how are you enjoying your stay in that villa you mentioned?
Oh, it's been fine so far.
That's good. That's good. How?
And how are you? Stay here.
Oh, it's lovely. We have a lot of fun here. Lots and lots of guests, of course. Lots and lots of happy guests, happy customers. That gives us a lot of pleasure.
Well, that's good.
Thank you. And of course, that's why we're here. And things are going great. Hello, Pifant. So,
I'm enjoying your discomfort far too much.
oh no, that's not my discomfort. That's my thinking noises whenever I'm thinking of a new recipe to unfold.
You're actually thinking about a new recipe.
But of course, I never stop. It's a never.
How about you make a recipe then and cook it?
No.
And yeah, then
Look, not all recipes are supposed to be cooked. Some of them should remain within the realms of imagination. Yes, that is Felon and
Ah.
Kentiel.
Well, you can at least write them down so you don't forget them.
New
No.
follower detected.
Thank you so much for the follow. Arcade 7705.
okay. Now I'm questioning what kind of chef are you even?
I'm the kind of chef that is currently experimenting with additional experimental approaches when it comes to cooking.
But then again, you don't keep the recipes.
I keep them all in my head.
And what if someone hits you really hard in the head so you forget everything?
It's not gonna happen.
No, I'm
Did,
just
did
saying
you
if.
forget?
No, I'm just saying if. What would you do then?
Well, it's not going to happen. He has that large pan. But
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I mean, that just gives a little bit more of a hitting. Okay. That is more of an area to hit, so you actually get your head hidden.
Nonsense.
I don't think
It's a very solid
Aldaran
pan.
understands the protection of the pan.
Exactly. I have all the bases covered.
I remember a game we used to play with pan. Because that was one of your favorite toys ever. You didn't like stuffed animals. You slept with your pan.
Yeah. I stuffed the shit
And
out
you
of
used
that
to put it
guy.
up in front of your face and say, I don't see you.
Oh, thank you so much.
can't see me.
Empty metal. Yeah, good times.
It actually made me laugh when I was a little bitty.
Remember
And I
when
learned that it didn't work.
Remember when you hid in the oven and when I said it set you on fire? Mom was so angry.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, right. It must have been someone else. Or maybe it was a
I
dream.
understand what kind of chef you are now then. you put people in ovens and set it on fire.
Well, you know that fairy tale, you know, what that old hag that used to eat children. You know, it's
Hansel and Gretel?
yes, exactly. It's a very misunderstood woman. You know, she was just trying to come up with a recipe.
She's misunderstood?
Well, hang on. In her defense, cannibals do roam the land here,
Yeah,
and it's perfectly accepted, so why can't she eat children?
yeah, and those children were probably like a bunch of fucking assholes.
you
They were asking for it.
Cannibal, Aiden?
All children are.
I am not, but she apparently was, and if that's what...
And she was your inspiration as a child.
No. Look, you know me. I always defend our fellow chefs, no matter
No,
what
you
shapes and
don't.
sizes. Look, I like the idea of defending them. I'm trying to be more nice, okay? The demons asked me to explore additional...
They're not demons.
The devils, sorry. They really hate it when I messed that up.
That's why I
Look,
corrected you.
they
quiet.
asked me very nicely. You know, they gave me this sword. And
But this is something you said was inspiring you as a child. Because you stuffed me in an oven and turned it on.
So anyway, oh, look at the time. Again, my roast is getting well done instead of
Going back
medium
to
rare.
cook your roast for you.
Well, again, I'm on the side of the witch. If she wants to eat children, she should be able to.
Sure, no.
I wouldn't go
don't think
that
so.
far, but
Why? You said it yourself.
no,
They were probably assholes.
that's true, but it's still illegal, you know.
All children are
The
assholes.
restaurant doesn't condone any kind of cannibalism in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, you may lose some customers there.
I don't really care. I'm not serving people.
I agree. We are not. Look, it was more about the idea of ingredients, flavors, something organic, fresh. The children actually symbolize the boldness of and the difficulty of finding proper garnish when it comes to unconventional meat sources.
Aha. For the proper garnish.
Garnish, a very important part of every entree.
What would you use to garnish children?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask that, and I am not gonna answer that because I never thought about such a thing.
I'm
But
trying to think about it.
I wouldn't mind consulting this with the aforementioned hag, witch, whatever her name was, because I'm just saying that I'm professional
It's too
curiosity,
late.
okay?
They cooked her?
You'll have professional curiosity about cooking children.
Yes. I
I'll
wouldn't do
put
it
my hands
myself.
up. I led him down this path. Yeah, this is my fault.
Look, I wouldn't do it myself. Look, you know me. I traveled a lot, okay? I visited various cultures. I saw various cuisines. I don't judge just because it's not my thing. I would never do it.
You judge all the time, Aiden.
Well, I do that to stupid sous chefs who think they know how to cook, but I don't do that to actual people, you know, living their lives. And
Yes, you do.
well, maybe, but only when they make me very angry by making stupid decisions. I would probably yell at the old witch too.
What if she
You
perfectly
need a
seasons
shovel.
children?
I mean,
That you can't yell at her if she perfectly seasons them.
I wouldn't be comfortable in tasting it anyway, so I wouldn't know, so I would probably yell at her anyway. What is this conversation? Well, I'm glad we
Okay,
discussed this important topic. Let's never discuss it ever again.
please, let's not ever again.
Couldn't agree more.
I mean, if I ever try it, I'll let you know what it tastes like.
No, please don't. We don't condone such activities.
If you tell him without me around, because I really don't want to know.
Right.
I find the whole concept disgusting and abhorrent.
Yeah, so do I. Look, it is my job to know, okay? I need to know how things taste. Everything.
It's professional curiosity.
There's nothing professional about that. And if you needed to, you only need to know how that tastes if you're going to serve it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that is true. Alright, never mind. Scratch that.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good
Can we
point.
just... No, I'd rather go back to the previous topic than talk about this one.
Right. So what was the previous topic? Oh yeah, me going to bed because I'm tired.
Actually.
Oh.
But we had to know that we were going to be before we
Yes, we were.
got completely off on this tangent. Thank you for having us, and it was great. And conversation has been absolutely hilarious.
Well, we promised you an experience, and we delivered.
You definitely delivered, yes.
You did.
Please do come back anytime you like.
I think we will do. Yes.
Indeed. And tell everyone what you just witnessed here. Minus the eating children part. Let's skip that.
Okay, that would not tell everyone what we witnessed then.
Alright.
That would be leaving out stuff.
Yeah, we can't leave out the full experience. That's, you know.
Well, in that case, just never mention this ever again to anyone. And but yes, please come back again anytime.
We will. And thank you for having us. And you too. Beautiful place you have here.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Safe journeys. What the hell, Aiden?
Oh, fuck me. What the hell was I thinking?
What have I told you about talking and not thinking first and blurting out things? And what the hell?
Kind of heartbroken, okay? Ow. But, I think my chances...
Quit using that as an excuse. It's been months.
Oh, right. No, I didn't mean her. I think I meant Jess.
Oh, well, yeah, that's only been a day. Oh, not even a day, a few hours. Not even a few hours, more like an hour.
Half an hour.
Okay, I'll give you that excuse, but what the hell, Aiden?
I don't know. I'm just all over the place, okay? I just wish I could cook again and taste and experience everything.
I've given you advice that you're refusing to take, and
I really
Brock
tried.
gave you the same advice.
Look, they were obviously like health freaks, so I thought that gruel would like remind them of their childhood or of like good pump.
You didn't even make a great effort at it. Not only that, we had ingredients that the sous chef had prepped for you for a better experience all the way around, and
I know, but
why are you self-sabotaging?
maybe I don't have what it takes anymore.
Well, I asked you this the last time we had this discussion. If you're just not going to try, if you're going to give up, if you're just going to self-sabotage, what do you want to do instead? If you're not going to be a chef, if you're not even going to care about food anymore or make an effort and rely on me to make your customers satisfied, then what do you want to do? Who do you want to be?
I don't know.
You still have 3/4 of your life left to live. Or half, depending on how long you last, or maybe even less than that. But
thank you.
Depending on how many people you make mad. But my point still stands.
I know. I wish you were wrong, but you're right. I don't know what I would do with myself. This is the only thing I can do. The only thing I have left. But I can do it properly.
It's not the only thing you
can
do.
me inside. It just hurts, okay? I'll get over it. I just need time, I guess.
Then start getting over it.
I don't know. I was hoping that sometimes I actually succeed, you know, whenever I try these simple dishes. The lady that I invited over, she really liked her salad. So that kind of boosted my confidence. And I'm trying various foods, different ones. And I'm taking baby steps, you know, just...
The only thing I've ever seen you serve since I told you that I enjoyed the oatmeal you prepared a few days ago was the oatmeal.
I know, the oatmeal.
And that was not my point.
But the other lady, I served her a salad and she really liked that.
Then why did you completely and totally ignore the fact that those two said that they had no desire for porridge or oatmeal on the way over here?
Because...
And serve it to them anyway. And not only that, you didn't even make a great effort at it.
Because that was the last thing they would have expected, and I wanted to, I don't know, I thought that my presentation would be enough. My verbal
presentation is not enough. Presentation may be pretty for the eyes, but if it tastes like shit and you know this, then it's not good enough.
I do, but I also believe that you would save the day with your dessert once more. And I feel like the more I mess up...
What if I chose not to? What if I'm tired of saving your ass here? I love you, Aiden, but you're making me an enabler.
You think I rely on your skill a bit too much?
I think you rely on the fact that I'm here and can whip out something that's really good. Yeah, too much.
I think you might be right, because every time I cooked either for you or without you, I
can
actually
go
succeeded.
home.
No, I don't want you to go home.
But
I'm just...
If it would help you, if you would actually get your butt in gear, I'll go home.
No, that's not what it is. Now that I realize what the problem is, I think I can fix it. I'll,
What do you... Tell me in words what you think the problem is.
Maybe I just enjoyed the fact that people were actually praising you, and I'm not saying I was self-sabotaging, but maybe I didn't put enough effort in it because I felt like they would hate it anyway, and they would appreciate your fine desserts even more.
That's a cop-out.
Well, it worked.
It worked at what?
Well...
What worked?
Everyone's happy.
No, they're not. You're not happy. I'm not happy. Our customers leave here sort of satisfied, but they would have had a much richer dining experience if you'd get your shit in gear.
I'll try. But I feel like...
You said that the last time we talked, Aiden.
I know it's not that easy, okay? I feel like
It is easy.
I feel like I'm waiting on something. I don't know what.
Maybe you actually need to do like what Brow said, is make your risotto.
What's the point? I would just mess it up. I need my taste buds back. I can't do it without them.
You're not getting your taste bugs back until you get over whatever this other hurdle is, because I agree with the doctor. It's in your head.
Well, it's in my heart, it's in my head.
Well, both. I don't know what's holding you back. And I can't help you because you've always been the very strong, confident one. The one who knew exactly what to do, when to do it. And this isn't you. And I don't know how to deal with it. And I don't know how to help you fix it. And maybe my advice to you works for me and doesn't work for you, but I'm not going to scream and yell at you. That's not my method. Although I have yelled at you some because you're frustrating me, but...
I know. And I appreciate it. And don't worry, I'll get my shit together. Today's been a rough day.
Every day's been a rough day every time you're asked to open the doors of the restaurant, Aiden.
Yeah, well.
You're not letting what you know guide you, even without what you think determines everything.
You know what I always say to my sous chefs before they put something on my plate?
What?
It's always the same. I tell them, fucking taste it before you put it on the fucking plate, you fucking donkey.
Okay, Aiden, and what have I told you? You know how stuff tastes and how it should taste, and you know the ingredients and the amounts of the recipes that you have memorized from the time you were very little. Those things are part of your skill every bit as much as your taste, but sure, they make a difference. They'll make a difference if you're creating something new. They'll make a difference if you're adding an extra special garnish. They'll make a difference, but there's absolutely no reason that you can't make those things you know with the ingredients that you're familiar with in the quantity and amount that you're familiar with in making them in, and allowing your skill to speak for itself outside of the other.
Yeah, well, I thought so too. But when I actually tried, it's just like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but it's just not working. It's like...
It's because you're not doing it.
I tried, trust me. Every time I say I go to bed, I'm not actually going. I'm just... thinking, messing with my pen, cooking in my room secretly, just trying to figure it out, just trying if I can taste anything or...
Okay, but you're obsessing on your taste buds instead of doing what you're skilled at doing and letting the rest come back to you in time. The fact that you're hyper concentrating on that, I don't know if you're gonna ever get over.
We'll see.
I believe you can do it, Aiden, but I don't think you believe you can do it. And that's the bigger problem.
Well...
And I think this has more to do with than with your ex. I think there's something else that you're not telling me. Or something else that even you haven't, well, let yourself realize.
Maybe.
Because you can't tell me that she's the only and sole reason that this is an issue.
No. I don't know. I just, it's hard. I'm under a lot of pressure. I feel like a giant casserole. full of boiling water.
Then maybe what you need to do, Aiden, is take a sabbatical.
Well, that's why I'm fucking here.
No, do you know what a sabbatical means?
I know what it means. That's what the therapist told me.
Well, here you're putting yourself under the same pressure. You're sitting there, still trying to cook. You're sitting there trying to do the things that you're. If you were taking a sabbatical, you wouldn't even really be cooking. That's not the point of that. Or if you were, you wouldn't have a restaurant. You'd just be doing it just for yourself or just for the two of us.
Oh, right. Well,
sabbatical means a vacation from the thing that you do, and
yeah, but for me that would be like synonymous to actually dying because I don't do anything else but cooking. So.
Well, that's what a sabbatical is for. It's for finding something else to do.
Yeah, thank you so much, Cantil. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we finally had a chance to.
Part of the reason that you would need to do that is so that you can refresh yourself, Aiden, so you can return to that which you love. But until you find the passion for what you love,
that's not the
outside
issue.
of screaming and yelling,
I never lost the passion, okay? That's the only thing that is still keeping me motivated.
I don't know. I don't think you haven't.
I do have passion for cooking. That is something that I will never lose. It's just that I feel like I'm losing passion for everything else besides that. My passion was kind of, for other things was kind of taken away from me by her and by this other her.
So you're going to continually use other women as an excuse for your failure. That's great, Aiden. Perfect. Yep, keep doing that.
Right.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Yep.
No, that's not actually what I'm saying or what I'm doing.
You're just constantly making one excuse after another.
Yeah, well. I'm glad you have it all figured out.
I don't, but
Well,
you're
me
not
neither.
listening to anything I'm saying, and all you're doing is going, it's all her fault, it's all her fault, and then now it's all the new her's fault.
I'm not saying it's all her fault. I'm just saying that it's not really helping and that I feel kind of sad right now and that I need more time. That's all I'm saying.
How could... You barely knew that woman, all you did was scream and yell at her. I don't know how she can have that big of an impact.
Well, she didn't, but at least for like a minute,
Then why are you
I would like to
then
feel
why are you
sad.
sad?
If you don't mind.
Why would you be sad?
I don't know. Liked her and she has someone else and I feel a bit sad, but I'll get over it. It's fine.
But there's no... Okay, fine, but...
What do you mean there is no?
There's no reason to be sad. So what if she's with someone else? You didn't love her.
Right.
How do you love someone in one day when...
You were the only one who ever said that I love her. I never said that.
I teased you about having a girlfriend. I didn't say you loved her.
Oh, right. Well, it might have been them.
I don't know who said it. But you're the one acting all morose about it.
No, well.
And then claiming that because someone you barely know, that she's now the secondary problem to your not being able to cook.
Well, it is what it is. It is not important anymore. I'm glad we got that sorted.
It's very important.
Oh, now it's very important again. I'm sorry.
Not her. You.
Oh, right. Well, sister, I'm trying my best here. I know it's not perfect. I know I'm doing a shitty job, but that's what I currently have. I'm sorry. I'm such a disappointment.
Aiden, don't stick words in my mouth.
I'm not doing anything of that sort. But it damn well feels like it. I never disappointed anyone in my life. But to disappoint you, that's makes me feel even shittier. I know that you're trying to be supportive. I know that you're trying to...
So now
I know that you're trying to raise my spirit.
Excuse.
But I already told you what I need.
What do you need, Aiden?
Just time to fix things.
Then take the time. I've said this. But
I
you're
am.
not taking the... No, you're not.
Well,
Forcing yourself to cook and have a restaurant and try and train people to also cook and sit there inviting people to place where you feel like you're lacking in skill, which you're not, but you feel that way,
alright, so
is putting unbearable pressure upon yourself, and you're not taking the time that you need.
So what is your suggestion? To just stop? Stop cooking? Stop having a restaurant? Go have long
Is
walks
that
on the
what you
beach?
need? Is that what you need?
I need my taste buds back. That's what I need.
Then quit making excuses, Aiden.
Alright.
If what you need is time, take the time. No one's saying you can't. No one's saying if you need time to heal, to get over things personally and professionally, and then come back refreshed and with new things to do, to make, to teach, then do that. If you need to travel the world to do that, do that. If that is what you need to do, then go do those things.
Already been there, already done that.
But you're putting unbearable pressure upon yourself and self-sabotaging yourself.
I'm not self-sabotaging myself. I'm not putting any more pressure than I have put on myself before. This is actually quite nothing. I'm used to much worse. I am returning back to my roots. I am trying to remind myself of what gotten me where I am. That is all I'm doing. But it's not gonna work immediately. This is still like a 4th or 5th fucking day that we're in these lands. So give me some fucking time! You're expecting a lot.
Yes, I am. I expect more of you than what you're giving yourself and me.
Well.
I'm done making desserts for you.
Alright.
I'm done rescuing you.
That's fair.
Figure it out, Aiden.
I will.
Sleep well.
Good
I'm
night.
about to go run an errand.
Yeah. And I'm too tired to do anything else. Oh boy. Alright. Let me see. I'm trying to message someone if she's about to stream, but I'm not receiving any messages back. Dang it. Ooh. All right. Looks like I'm not going to bed just yet. Furious typing. Sorry about that. Alright. Yes, we're going to bed. Aww. Sobs quietly in her custard, eating spoonful of it with strawberry slices and drizzle of caramel. Alright. Ava!
Yes.
Where are you?
In the kitchen.
Oh no, she's actually crying. I'm not going to bed like this. Come here. I'll make the risotto tomorrow. I'll try my best. But I'm gonna need you to taste it. And tell me how it is. Can I?
You know I'm always there to taste things for you.
Alright. I can do this. We can do this. I will stop relying on your desserts. I will start relying on my fucking entrees once more. No more porridge. No more fucking oatmeal. No more bread. We'll get
I
some.
like bread and oatmeal.
Oh. We'll get some beef on the menu once more.
No, steak. I love steak. Steak's delicious.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll try to,
Tri-tip with mushrooms and stuff.
I'll put some recipes together from my younger years. Some of the old-time classics. And we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Are you going to make your potatoes like you used to?
Of course.
Wonderful.
Only the best for
I
you.
miss those.
Are you sure? I think I found them. Good night, Ava.